Hello everybody, in this lecture we will learn how to use time module in Python. Firstly, let's import our module, and after that I will talk about the time module functions. How we can import is simple: import and we will say time. That's all. Now we have imported our module, and the first I want to talk about time function. Time function returns the current system time in seconds since January 1 and 1970. This is how to Python calculates time and dates. Python uses seconds to calculate time and date since January 1, 1970. What I mean here, this is how to Python works, and actually all the other programming language, they are also using this system. I want to show you something. Seconds, for example, my variable name, and I will use my module name, and after that my function name. Now I will say here time. Now let's print out our variable. As you see, it returns us something like a big number. This is seconds since January 1, 1970. Okay, so Python uses these seconds and calculate this time, current time, and also date. Okay, and now I want to show you ctime function. We can use ctime function to find current time and date. This format is not good, of course, because how can users understand this is current time and also date? So we need to use other function to find current date and time. Okay, so how I can find the time? It's very simple. I need to say here only time dot ctime. Okay, this is function will help us to find our current time and also date. As you see, it said Monday, April 2, 47 and 2018. Okay, and also the other, actually the helpful function is Trf Time Function. This function allows us to create our own time format. For example, some countries they use day, month and year format, right? But some of them, the other countries, they use month, day and year, or other time and date format. Of course, and also of course we can create with this function and our own date and time format. Okay, here we have a table for the codes here, and I got these codes from the this website. There is a link for this website. I want to show you how to use this function, and you can create your own time and also date formats with these codes. Okay, firstly I want to use here a simple one, and I will say here time dot ctrf time here, and between parentheses I need to say here %, and let's use this one. Okay, the year including the century, it says. So if I say here y, okay, this code, let's see what it will print out for us. As you see, it this code Python printed out for us this year. Okay, if I say here, for example, let's copy this one and another time format let's create for us. I will say here month. This is for month. Okay, and after that I want to use slashes here between month, day and year, and I will say here day. Okay, and slashes, and after that again %year. If you check the here M, D and Y, look, this is the year without century, it says. This is D, it's here, it says day of the month, right? For the M is here, it say this is month. The capital M, it's minute. Okay, this the other one is for the month. So now I create my own time format. Now I will press shift and enter. As you see, it said 04 April 2018. Okay, and you can, with these codes, you can check it and you can create your own time format. And also let's create another one, a simple short one also, time ctrf time. Only I will type here C. Okay, and let's see. I think I wrote my function name is wrong, so it's this one, and I will say here only C. Okay, as C, and something wrong here, sorry, I need to put here also percent. Okay, now as you see, this is, and C is here, what it says prefer date and time representation. Okay, so I print out day and month and time and also year. Okay, and other one is the last one, actually we will see, is sleep function. Sleep function suspends our program for given number of seconds. Sleep functions one of the most used function in time module. Actually all the developers, they always use this function in other programming language, of course. I want to make an example about it, and you will understand how to use this sleep function. Okay, this is also very important function in our time module. And here I want to create a for loop, and I will say for I in range, let's say 10. That means it will start from 0 until 10. Okay, here I want to say time dot my function is sleep, so I will say here 1. Okay, that means 1 second, right? After that I want to print out here something. I will say print waiting for 1 second. Okay, and let's say here, and after that let's say I. Okay, now you see it's every time it's waiting 1 second, and after that it is printing out our I items. This is how to use sleep function, and we learned it. That's all for now. See you in the next.